Hey everybody, happy Saturday. I hope you're having a good morning. You probably have already had a cup of coffee. I certainly have, and now I'm beginning to get hungry, and I was wondering what in this world can I have for breakfast that might be a little bit different and healthy and delicious. And so I thought, well, you know what? I'll just fix me an egg and cheese omelet. Now omelets can cover a wide variety of ingredients. But this morning I'm just going to do egg and cheese, and guess what? We're going to top it with some hot sauce. You can't beat that. So let's get started and cook this egg and cheese omelet and enjoy it together. Okay, let's get this omelet started. I am starting out with a tablespoon of butter in this small skillet that I have here. It's a stainless steel skillet, and I have my temperature, my burner on 5, and while our butter is getting hot, I'm going to beat our eggs. I'm cooking 2 eggs this morning. I just want to beat these up really well. We want our butter to be hot before we put them in the skillet. So we're just beat those eggs. Okay, let's check out this butter. Okay, looks like it's getting pretty warm to me. So now we're just going to pour the eggs in the skillet. Now we want to leave it. I'm going to go ahead and add some salt. I'm just going to put that on top of my egg, and I'll add some pepper. You can cook, make an omelet with 1 egg or 2 eggs, or ever how many eggs you want to. You can add peppers, red pepper, green pepper. You can add ham. You can add bacon. You can add any kind of vegetables that you want to put in an omelet. But today I'm just making a cheese omelet, egg and cheese omelet. That's simple. I have these ingredients in my refrigerator and in my cabinet. So on Saturday mornings, it's kind of a time to just sit back, lay back, kick your feet up, take it easy. You've worked all week, or you've been going to appointments, and it's just a time that you can enjoy relaxing, being with family, being with friends, being by yourself. So you just kind of want to loosen the egg, the omelet, as it's cooking. You don't want to flip it yet. And we're not going to add our cheese yet. You can tell that it's beginning to cook on the outside of the omelet. It'll cook on the inside. It'll cook from the outside in, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Okay, I've turned it down to 3. I'm just kind of moving it around, loosening it on the bottom. Okay, so now it's loose. I can feel it. It's kind of moving around easily. We're going to let that continue to cook. And like I said, I'm going to put some hot sauce on mine, and I'll show you that in a minute. And I'm going to have some tomatoes, some fresh tomatoes with mine this morning. So can you see it as it's beginning to cook from the outside in? You just have to be patient with it. Tell me if you cook omelets. Tell me in the comments if you cook omelets, if you scramble your eggs, if you fry your eggs, if you boil your eggs. Eggs are just a really good source of protein. Some people like just the egg whites. They can't have the yolk. And so they'll just eat the egg whites. We have one of our daughters, she likes just the egg whites. but I like all of it. So it's still cooking. I'll turn it up just a hair just to kind of speed things. You're so patient to watch my videos and watch how I do this. And sometimes when I'm actually cooking things, it takes a little bit longer to make a video than it does if I'm just kind of demonstrating how I put things together. So we're cooking our omelet. I'll be adding the cheese in just a minute. While that's cooking, I can go ahead and slice this beautiful tomato that I have here. I'm just going to cut that little piece off right there. And I'll go ahead and slice this tomato and put it on my plate over there like that. I think I'll have two nice slices of tomato this morning. Okay, so there we have that. And I have our cheese grated, ready to go on our omelet. It's just about ready to put on there. You don't want to add your cheese until your egg gets just about done. So it's just about done in the middle. It's getting brown on the outside. So now I think that I can go ahead and add a little cheese around the outside. I like a lot of cheese. Cheese is just a staple at our house. We're adding our cheese. Okay. Rake it all in there. Don't want to waste any. So now I think it's time to turn our omelet. Just going to turn it just like this. So we're just going to flip it over. Just like that. That's looking good. I'm going to let it continue to... That cheese is cooking out grease. Can you see that? Can you see that? So I'm going to turn it back down. See that cheese, how it's melting and coming out of the omelet? I just want to make sure that that middle gets done. Just like that. If you want to drain your omelet and you don't want so much grease on it, you can put it on a paper towel. I'm just going to put one there on my plate. And I think that our omelet is ready to take up. Oops, that's the cheese that stuck to the skillet. Okay, so here we go. Just going to lay that on there. Turn our eye off. I'll slide the paper towel out from under the omelet, and look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is just beautiful. I can't wait to taste it. Now let me open the hot sauce. Whoops, I dropped the lid, didn't I? Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit of hot sauce. There we go. How's that looking? Got to have a little salt on the tomatoes and a little pepper. And there you have an egg and cheese omelet for Saturday morning breakfast. Okay, so that's how we make an egg and cheese omelet at our home. And I hope that you have a wonderful Saturday. Go out and do something fun. Stay warm. maybe go shopping, maybe go out to eat later tonight. But right now, you may want to make you an egg and cheese omelet. Thank you for watching. I love you, and I'll see you again really, really soon.